Thanks for tuning in, and today we will talk about the best network marketing team building strategies to build a huge organization. But first, let's roll the intro. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by on this channel. And if you are new here, my name is Fabian. I'm a former gym owner, transitioned into a motivational speaker, book author, and multiple seven-figure earner in the network marketing industry. This channel is about helping you to understand the principles of success, getting the right mindset, skill set, and strategies to live a life full of abundance. If you're interested in learning more about these topics, consider subscribing. And hey, at any part of this video, check out the show notes and the description below to get access to free masterclasses and to find a full list of the gear I'm using. And now, let's get into the video. When you start in network marketing, you have three different approaches to build a successful business. Either you focus on customers or focus on team building, but the best option to choose from is the last one. You do both. To build a big team, it is crucial to be able to teach both skills. That's why you have to master them first. Let me explain team building in a nutshell. First you learn, then you teach, and then you teach to teach. You cannot start teaching without having learned it before. The first strategy to build a successful team is learning the basics. Only when you master the basics, you can become successful, and only when you become successful, you can start teaching. The basic skills are how to sell your product or service, how to find prospects, how to invite by using the right tools, how to tell your story, how to follow up, how to help a prospect to take a decision, how to do an onboarding process, how to promote events online or offline, how to handle objections, and there are many, many more. And after you mastered step 1 and learned the basics, it is time for step number 2, teaching. In network marketing, it's not important what works, it is only important what duplicates. And duplication starts when you apply your skills on your new prospect. The teaching part literally begins during the recruiting process when you are using your skill set to help your prospect to make a decision. It is very important here to stick to everything you learned. As soon as your new partner enrolled and you start teaching the basics, there will be usually a time when the person questions the wording of an invitation, the way on how to tell a story, or the closing process. In those moments, the only thing you have to say is, "Do you remember what I said to you in this situation? Did it work?" See, it worked great on you, so it will work for you as well. That is why we're using only things which are proof of concept. Never try to teach something you read somewhere but never have seen it in action or tried it yourself. This usually is a moment when your prospects realize that you are a great mentor and you have used each skill and strategy you teach as well. They will build confidence, belief, and trust in the process. Now you understand, if you don't learn first how to use the skills yourself, you will never be able to teach them and your organization will have no growth. Now it's time for step number 3. You teach to teach. This step is the one which can create real growth in your organization if you do it right. But you have to master the first 2 steps before you even think about step number 3. You cannot teach what you have never done. The best way to master this step is to do what is called shadowing. When your new partner has learned the skills and starts enrolling people and then finally begins teaching the skills himself, you have to be with him to make sure the duplication is still 100%. If you become sloppy here and you don't make sure that everything he teaches is exactly how you taught it, you will lose information over time and the growth of your team will slow down drastically. These 3 steps cover the idea behind all team building strategies. You learn, you teach, and you teach to teach. Fortunately, times have changed and nowadays we have amazing tools to speed up the process. Let me give you a few tips on how to accelerate your success. Number 1, sell your product or service. That sounds counterintuitive to team building, right? No, it's not. You will only get paid when the product gets moved. That old idea of every distributor is also a customer does not work long term. I prefer to have 10 clients myself and teach 100 people to get 10 clients as well. Everyone will be happy as all of those people make an immediate income and you get paid on 1,100 customers in total. That's much easier than building a team of 1,000 distributors where nobody has clients and therefore only a portion of your team generates income. Tip number 2, sponsor up. The level of the people you will bring in will drop with each new distributor. Let's imagine you would give yourself a rating from 1 to 10. 10 is a full-time network marketer on the highest level, and 1 is someone who is brand new and does not even know how to write the word network marketing. Let's say you give yourself a 4. What usually happens that a 4, due to lack of confidence, will speak to a 3 as the 4 feels superior in the social status, intelligence, skills, and so on. The maximum of levels a 4 would speak to is another 4. So either you stay on the same level or the level of your organization drops as a 4 enrolls a 3 enrolls a 2 enrolls a 1, and so on. The trick here is to sponsor up. Even if a 6 feels far away, if you're a level 4, a 5 isn't. Enroll a 5, so the 5 can enroll a 6, the 6 a 7, 7 a 8, 8 a 9, and 9 a 10. That is how you bring quality into your organization. Tip number 3, use your upline. Your upline can not only help you to bring in higher levels of people with 3-way calls, it's also their job to teach you. They will first teach you and teach you to teach. The same principles apply as before. The good news is, if you're not the master distributor of a company, meaning the first distributor the company ever enrolled, there's always someone who can and is willing to teach you. Just one last thing. Your sponsor is not your only upline. If your sponsor can't help you, look out for someone above who can. Network marketing is an amazing business. There are just a few things to learn. I hope this session helped you out to understand the principles of network marketing team building strategies. Let me know what you think. Where's your level on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 being a full-time network marketer and 1 being a new person willing to climb the ladder of success. Leave a comment in the section below, and if you have any questions on network marketing or team building strategies, feel free to ask me at any time. That's it for today, guys, and I see you in the next video. Peace.